Hello, Adhiban Grandmaster from India, board one here at this World Team Championships. You've just won your game against the junior world champion from Iran, Parham Maghsoodloo. Tell us a little bit how this game went.
Yeah, actually, I have to talk a bit about Parham. I think he has had a great last year. The last year he played, I think, lot of great events. He won Sharjah, then he won the World Junior. And also, I'm a big fan, so I was like off his play. Like I've been studying his games even before this tournament. So like I was just very happy to play with him. And it was, it started with Sicilian, then it went to Alpine. Then it finally drifted to French. So it was like, I think finally we reached like a French Tarrasch with the ED5 structure. So like it was basically like an isolated pawn structure, and it was quite interesting. But his main problem was he was not having development. So that's why he played the C4, trying to open up the position because he was still not fully developed. And then I got this, then it got very interesting when he went for this Queen B6, which, it was not entirely clear. He went for C3 actually. C3, which I was not expecting. The main point is to, I think, not allow the Queen to come to C3. So I took, and then, at some point he went after Rook D3 A6, which was probably the mistake, as we were speaking. He had to play Bishop F5, and that was... I think it would have been more interesting. It was not clear actually how I'm continuing actually. So Bishop F5, maybe I can take and play A4, but I think he goes H5, and it's like he's somehow stabilizing the position. Yeah.
It was one of those quite unusual cases where the pair of knights was stronger than the pair of bishops.
Yeah, exactly. Like, when I was offered this exchange of giving up the bishop for the knight, immediately I wanted to reject. Like, I was like, I'll keep the bishop, because generally it's known that bishops are clearly stronger. But in this specific situation, my rook is on the 7th rank, and still his pieces are just not coordinating. And no, the threat of knight E3, knight D5 is just, I think, killer. So that's why I think he played rook A2, because he just did not see what else to do.
I see. You and your team are coming from India, and that's quite a big change in terms of climate with the freezing cold we are experiencing here.
But I think thanks to playing quite a lot of tournaments in Moscow, either Aeroflot or Moscow Open, I think we are more or less used to the climate. In fact, my friends are actually even because they just came from Aeroflot actually. So they were actually going for walks in this temperature. So they are like fully ready for this climate. And it was, but as Zumabai was telling that it was actually supposed to be even worse. So actually we are lucky that it's not so worse. Yeah, and I think -5 to -10 we can manage. Also, it's like if you stay in the hotel, nothing is going to happen to you.
Well, thank you very much. Then good luck for the rest.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks.